Hello, I'm Antonio Mora, and this is the newsandnews.com Day in Brief. Today's top stories in 3 minutes. It's Tuesday, May 22nd at about 7 p.m. Just a little while ago, Michael Cohen's business partner agreed to a plea deal that could potentially raise the pressure on President Trump's longtime personal attorney to cooperate with the Mueller investigation. Meanwhile, the battle over the informant who reportedly investigated the Trump campaign's contacts with Russia is escalating after the White House demanded and got a Justice Department investigation into the alleged surveillance of the Trump campaign. Congressional Republicans on the House Intelligence Committee had been demanding information on that surveillance. Now, the White House says the director of the FBI, the director of national intelligence, and a top DOJ official will brief Republican Congressman Devin Nunes and Trey Gowdy on Wednesday about highly classified information. But no Democrats were invited. House Republicans also intensified their calls for a second special counsel to look into various allegations of DOJ FBI misbehavior during the Obama administration. All that overshadowed the visit to Washington of South Korean President Moon Jae-in, during which Trump addressed the planned summit with North Korea's Kim Jong-un, saying there's a very substantial chance it won't work out. Trump also insinuated that Chinese President Xi Jinping may have tried to get Kim to back out of the summit because North Korea seemed to change its tune after a recent visit by Kim to China. And the EPA is in hot water after it initially barred Associated Press and CNN reporters from covering a summit on contaminants. An AP reporter says she was grabbed by the shoulders and shoved out. The EPA's excuses about a lack of space were belied by reports there were numerous empty seats. Some in D.C. need a reminder that an open and free press is an essential part of American democracy. In our alternate universes segment, the great divide between liberal and conservative media was painfully obvious today. The right focused on the calls for a second special counsel, the left on diminishing the importance of the alleged informant. Nothing made the bias more evident than the coverage of comments made by Sam Clovis, a high-ranking member of the Trump campaign. Liberal media focused on a soundbite where he downplayed the importance of his meeting with the alleged informant. In one case, a CNN anchor followed the Clovis soundbite by asking a guest, "Does that sound like infiltration to you?" Slightly leading question. But Fox preferred to avoid that side of what Clovis said, instead calling attention to other comments he made, specifically that the informant represents a very dangerous and nefarious approach by senior DOJ and FBI officials in the Obama administration. Each side sticking to what fits their narrative, failing to fully inform you. You can find all those stories and much more updated around the clock 7 days a week on newsandnews.com, where you'll find all you need to know in one place. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the right of your screen just below this video, and please follow me on Twitter at @AMoraTV. I'll see you again tomorrow.